tent every day. And it was right before Christmas. And at that time, I had my first real death threat. We had to have two buses, and I'd have to switch buses, and you never knew which one I was on. And somebody tried to run one of the buses off the road, and actually did. Luckily, it wasn't the one I was on. And it was this really demonic uh, video on the internet at the time when it was still pretty young. And they had taken a clip of me and slowly and then put this driving hard rock music behind it. And it said traitor, where my name would have been if I was on television, okay? And this computer voice just said over and over again, all traitors must die. Oh my goodness. All traitors must die. Terrifying. Yeah. So I'm going to these meet and greets every single day with 1,000 people coming up. And I had probably 6 to 8 people on me as body people. Yeah. And I'm in this store, this bookstore, and I see this guy. He's wearing a long trench coat. It was cold, but he just caught my eye. Right. Didn't look right. He had his hands in his pockets, and I realized my guys had noticed him too because they started kind of closing in on me as he was closing. By the time he got up to me, they were all right there. Yeah. And he had his hands in his pockets, and I remember thinking, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm just going to wish you Merry Christmas. And I said, Merry Christmas. I put my hand out. And he started taking his hand out and he said, all traitors must. And he was on the ground. That's wild. That freaked me out, obviously. And I had this wrestle with what I do, what I say, who am I really, why am I doing this? And then this connection with God. I was, this sounds so weird, but I was given a blessing, the gift of discernment. And I still have it today. I don't have it in like this setting per se, but when I'm in a crowd and I can look you in the eye for a second, I hear.
Whoa.
Filled with the Spirit. I actually hear those things.
Whoa. Oh boy. Oh, it's legendary. It's legendary.
I've just been through this, but I feel it spiritually.
This is Big Timer Jay's spot. And it's been pretty cold, but I came back here today and it's jumping. There's catfish, gar, bass. This is a legendary bass. Is this Big Mouth Billy?
He was looking back from where Christ was walking away from. So it's something that I looked at for the longest time.
Whoa! Overlord, alright. There's 2 legendary largemouths bigger. So I was using kind of a little worm. I used like a 5-inch worm, power bait, max set flatworm, smoked black purple, with a 3/16 ounce jighead number 4 hook. And I guess I'll show you where I am.
She just because she thought it was something that I had done. And I finally said, are we going to move the box under the tree? And she said, I thought that was something you got.
This is Big Timer Jay's spot. I'll show you where it is. You go out to the left. I can't believe that I've been fishing for like weeks. And I couldn't catch, it's hard to catch the Sabine River legendaries. It's this spot right here. With this sunk tree. From about here to here is a hot spot. That's how I caught Overlord.